boots of Pendlebury. De Goey, he can wriggle his way free with strength. Clever movement from Brown. Bereft of options, lost his footing as well. Got a knuckle on it to De Goey, who gets free of the clutches of De Koning. Slides a kick forward. It'll bounce through Williams to the back for Elliott, who's got a passage to goal. He'll steady and put the Pies on the board.
So they've actually got to wait for everyone to catch back up and set up a forward structure, get some midfield.
Henry in from the side. Kick on the way, looks nice. That is brilliant.
Off the ground and on the ground for the Blues. Collingwood work their way forward once again, and Henry receives from Grundy. You can have a look at his second. Kicked a major in this opening quarter. Perfect execution from Henry. Pies have 3. Crisp gets running. It ricochets off Dow's shins. He'll work his way free of Murphy. Got the opposite hand to it. Curnow fumbled it towards Martin, who got high contact from De Goey. Hurt his PCL in the final seconds of that match. Gets the Blues on the board, and a little flick of momentum back the other way. Shimmy step from Quainer, who thought he was going to get it back from Grundy, who showed capacity to slice and dice and then hit up Mychek, belying his 200 centimetres. And then look at the run to reconnect as well. And another exquisite kick onto the chest of Elliott. Pies getting busy early in this quarter, and Hoskin Elliott slides onto a magnificent piece of play. Back to Noble, has to fumble to buy himself some time and get free of Sard. Shapes it back to Mychek and now gets his look. After Will Hoskin Elliott's goal in the opening minute from distance, Mychek's perfect.
His team are playing for him. Cameron, good hands. Thomas. Let the big 100-kilo body land on it. Full momentum, good grab by the way, but there we are.
Just come off the ground, so that means the ruckman in De Koning can get back for the Blues as Quainer receives from Madgen and can go on a meandering run originally that then was straight into trouble. Just about be on Martin's range. It's definitely on Stocker's range. He belts it from 50 and puts it through. To Mychek, to the running Crisp. Hoskin Elliott will almost wanted to leave it for Elliott originally. Marks quick to release, and Henry has got to look at a third here. A couple of metres shy of his range. Silvani's got a couple to beat, tries to get a look at it, hands to it for Jack. Today's 75th game for the Blues. Silvani with one for Nono.
Williamson goes in search of Silvani. His last 10 weeks just been getting better and better and better. Thumps a long one. Sometimes this is the ball that works. Eddie Betts! Brilliant! Loves this situation. Gobbles it up right through the middle.
Get some elevation off Fisher, take him out of the contest, take the mark, send it to Cameron, and suddenly Collingwood are away. Elliott inside 50, off to side bottom, steady as she goes for Steele. Collingwood have the first of the third.
Penetrating ball. Good mark, Cameron.
The dominance has been with the Pies from a scoreboard point of view in this quarter so far. Kennedy looking to take that advantage and some. A deep kick, body on body, clearance and goal for the Blues. An immediate answer. Crisp, side bottom. Kick Paul Williams.
50 metres. You've
And
gone
50
metres over the mark. You're not in the contest, you've gone straight over the mark. You've got to be 5 metres.
Zach Williams, very deliberate and very straight.
A little bit slippery over the next few minutes or so.
To Koning. That's not going to work. Bianco read it beautifully. Bianco, good young boy. Runs himself a bit of an arc, and then he does drill a low one. How good's that? De Koning in the perfect spot.
So Mycheck presents, comes inboard. Blues cut it off. Williams to Sard, they're running machines. Sard with a launch. Mackay and rough headlock eyes. And Mackay grabs that Sharon and owns it.
This to give the Blues the lead. They haven't led all day. Runs that customary arc and doesn't drag it back far enough. In fact, it's Eddie Betts to finish the job. Bang! Blues in front. Good mark taken by Kennedy, not played for some reason. Back inside they go, almost Mackay. Walsh, here he is. Straightens up and has delivered. Is there nothing this young man can't do?
We spoke to him pre-game about who would step up in the absence of Patrick Cripps. It was the man himself. A 34th possession will drive the Blues forward once again. An avalanche at the moment. Mackay, the latest recipient. They've been enormous down the stretch here. Mackay gets a good piece of it and puts it home. They're beautiful right now, the Blues.
Valuable time ticking away. Stocker for Silvani. What about that?
Stand.
The famous #1 soars at the MCG. And now Mackay.
For the big key forward who takes another contested mark.
That's beautiful.
And then the barrel on the move.
Didn't quite get there, but it was a beauty. Now Mackay for his third of the term. It's a Carlton celebration.
Cottrell, plenty of petrol in the tank. Goes looking for Mackay, who's getting his own back on Roughhead late here. 3 final quarter goals for Harry Mackay. You heard the call straight to him, and there was just a little bit of hesitation in Maynard, so umpires not taking any mickey. Mark of the great key forwards. When it matters, they stand up. 4 in the last for Harry. What better way to honour a legend than a come-from-behind victory against your fiercest rival? Carlton by 29 points.